welcome back to the Hammered Leatherworks workshop. Today we're going to make the mini kit called keycaps. It's one of our latest additions. We really like it. There are keycaps are designed so you can mark your keys in different colours so that you know which is for what. So you know, this is our security door key, this is our garage key, this is the shed key, the house front door key. We all have a variety of keys in our lives these days, and if you're anything like me, you go, oh my god, which one is for the boot of the car, and you're fumbling around trying a few different keys before you find the right one. So we created the range of keycaps where you get 6 different colours in the pack, so you can always tell your keys apart. As you can see, we have natural, black, khaki, there's tan, and our new additions navy and olive. These colours do change as the colours we have in stock do, but this is what they are for the moment. If you want to know exactly what colours we have at the moment, check the website. So let's get started. I'll put these to the side, open our box. As with every Hammered Leatherworks kit, everything you need is in the box. So put this one aside. So in the box we have the 6 there it is, 6 different coloured key toppers, the instructions, and all the small things. Oops, there we go. So in this kit you'll get 6 different coloured threads. In this particular kit we've got green, brown, red, blue, purple and yellow. All of these are already cut to size, so you don't need to trim them or anything. So making a keycap is really simple. So you choose your leather colour and then you choose the colour of thread you'd like to use for that one. So I'm going to sew this beautiful navy. It's a new colour we've got. I'm absolutely in love with it. And I think I'm going to sew it with red thread because it reminds me a lot of red selvage on denim jeans. So we thread our needle. If you haven't watched our Stitching 101 tutorial, now is a really good time to go and take a look. Alrighty, so here we go. So we're going to fold, move it nice and close. We're going to fold the keycap in half so all the holes match. And then we're going to start stitching from the second hole up on just one side, leaving a little tail hanging out the end that we'll trim. We're going to sew that first hole first because that's going to keep our holes all lined up while we're on the move. There we go. All our holes are full of thread. Just that one there to go. So as we finish, as we normally do, we're going to put 2 layers of thread in the last hole where the most stress is. It's also going to help secure the thread. So through one layer and pull. You can knot these if you like, but because there's not too much stress on the threads, I just tend to trim them off like this. And tuck the little ends against themselves, and then just to make completely sure they're not going anywhere, run the heel of my scissors along the stitches. So now we're going to do this to the other side, starting between the layers, leaving a tail, doing the first hole first to keep the pieces lined up. There we go. And we sew the other side. go. I'll put our secondary stitch in to hold our thread and to secure the last hole, and pull. There we go. And trim and tuck. So to use your keycap is really simple. What you do is you take your key, let's see, as you can see, I'll just show you, these keys are actually all different shapes and all different sizes. That one's even got a funky little straight bit at the top, which you would think would make it difficult, but it actually makes it really easy. So I'll use that one for example because it's a little bit different. You just slide it in and you're done. Now you can clip that onto any split ring or carabiner, or even if you've got a sort of a big loop or a fabric loop that you put your keys on, it's ready to go. And now you know that, well, I know that that is my security door key. Imagine that. There we go. So you would just complete that process with the rest of the keycaps. I'll do one more just to make it easy. I think we'll do the black one with a bit of green thread. I think would look nice. So I'm going to take the green piece and thread the needle. We take our leather keycap and we fold it in half, swayed sides together, and starting between the layers as we did before. So the first hole completely, and off we go. Double stitching the last one on both sides, finishing between the layers where we started, and trim and tuck. There we go. I'm going to do the other side between the layers. Reinforcing the last hole with the second stitch. There we go. Finishing between the layers and trim and tuck. Flatten the stitches out a tad. There we go. And I'm going to slide this key in here because it's a lovely awkward shape, and you'll see how well it works. There we go. That's my shed key. So, I'm going to leave it at that. I think just 2 is plenty. So you guys can get the idea of what you're doing, and you can always replay what you've just seen. So you can use any colour thread for any match of leather, have a bit of fun and mix and match, and you're off and away. We'd love to see pictures of your keys in action, so do tag us on Instagram and hashtag Hammered Leatherworks, or tag us at Hammered Leatherworks. Do take a look on our website because there's a heap more video tutorials for all of our range. Thanks for joining us, and I hope we get to see you again soon. Bye!